Hello to anyone that might be watching this. For a lot of the people who watch the Skyrim videos here, this is a video to answer a few of the questions that I constantly get asked, as well as me asking you guys to try and get a little bit more content out of this game. This is my map. As you can see, I'm a bit of an explorer. It's been like this for quite some time, actually. I just like going all over the place. Most of these places I've already recorded, put on here, or cleared before I actually started recording. There's plenty of quests that I'm most likely missing, but from some of the side quests that I've encountered, they're not all that interesting, so I didn't quite go out of my way to go find them. So, if in this jumbled mess there is something that I might have missed, be free to let me know. This is part of the Thieves Guild, so it won't say cleared. That's another thing about a lot of these. This I know I've been through, but it doesn't say cleared, etc. Somebody just sent me a message about Crovenger, whatever the hell it's called. This? I can't remember. Yeah, it's in here somewhere, and I'll probably go looking for it. And there, it says cleared, even though I supposedly missed a whole bunch of stuff back there. So maybe it was part of a quest or something. I'm not too sure. But this is the map. Let me know if there's something that's actually interesting, worth doing. I have every achievement in this game complete, so if it has something to do with the achievements, yeah, it's not really worth mentioning. I've done the Daedric stuff to get all that, Thieves Guild, Mages College, blah 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 blah. I have not found all the 24 stones. I'll just look at that right now. This is my quest log. I have a few. I didn't kill that guy, because I don't want to. That dragon's cool, so I'm gonna leave him. Spoilers. I've 10 out of 24. That's about it for the stones. The Dark Brotherhood goes on infinitely, from what I can tell, so there's no actual completing that. Completed quests. A lot of those numbers, jobs, and whatchamacallit from doing the Thieves Guild. Other than that, I've done quite a few quests. Probably, though, a lot that I'm missing. And then the other one that I keep getting asked is weapons and whatnot. So, I have a Daedric enchanted dagger and a blade of woe that you get at the end of the Dark Brotherhood. I think my driver's just crashed. 1 second. Well, that's awesome. Okay, it's back. Thank you, NVIDIA. You are amazing. Anyways. I'll look at the skills. I have max perks into sneak. I'm almost maxed one-handed. I have 5 and dual fury since I use daggers. I hate these menus so much. Light armor I finally got maxed. And I don't even have full perks into it. Sneak, of course, absolutely everything, because I like my stealthy character. Lockpicking, also very close. And for anyone who wants to, you can find dragon armor bits as well as Daedric weapons inside chests. But the easier way is just to do smithing. Smithing's incredibly easy. You just make iron daggers over and over. You get up to Daedric smithing that lets you make all your weapons, and dragon armor lets you make the dragon armor, which I don't even use because of the Dark Brotherhood armor. And that brings me to the items. For the weapons, Blade of Woe, upgraded, legendary, 6/6 damage, not bad. Especially with the perk and the armor that gives you times 30 to hidden attack damage. The Daedric Bow, I just put these enchantments on for hell of it. This one's just, I like the sound of when it fills a soul gem, so I have that on both these. And I never need more than 1 second to kill somebody with these weapons, because it's just an insta-kill. So there's no point. You just give yourself 800 plus charges with the 1 second enchantment, and it works fine. This other stuff. This is one of the questions I got asked. The Sanguine Rose. You get it from a quest. It lets you summon a Daedra for a minute, and he's pretty cool. He can fatality people. He's got a big two-handed sword and all Daedric armor and stuff. Pretty badass. I have all ancient except for the chest piece. This is ancient is something you get a little bit later in the Dark Brotherhood. You get the base version of the same armor, the shrouded armor, at the very beginning, and then as you progress through, you eventually get ancient. And it's like, for example, I think the bow one does 20% for the base one, but the ancient gives you 35%. So I have 3 pieces of that, and then the chest piece for the, even though it would give you the full set for the light armor perk, I just think the increased stamina and frost resistance is better. Amulet that I got for, I think, the Mage's College, it was randomly, or no, that's from a quest chain where you go to 3 different places or something and you get stuff. And then the wooden mask you get from Labyrinthian. It doesn't do anything, but you can wear it over top of your actual hood. So I have the hood and the mask equipped, so you can actually, if I could just, son of a bitch. Whatever. Well, you can wear it over top. Screw trying to deal with that. So yeah, that's the weapons, the armor. The enchantments were pretty basic. I should go into enchantment. Supposedly it's pretty nice, and if I put dual enchantments that deal even more damage than stuff that I may not have been able to insta-kill, which is, I think, only a dragon, I think, is something I cannot insta-kill in this game. You might even be able to do that if you have the boost enchantments. What else is there? There isn't anything else really worth noting. But yeah, like I said, if there's anything out here, I've been looking through some of these towers. Darklight Tower I've already done. Faldar's Tooth I've already done. The fort is just a fort that's filled with people. Mistwatch is done. If they have a kind of random name, I assume I can go into it. I don't know about Amal, etc. Like, a lot of these places are cleared. I can go to these places and kill the giant, but that's incredibly uninteresting, so I don't bother doing much of that. Lost Volkai I just did. Don't know why it's not saying cleared. Although it did tell me Labyrinthian is cleared, and that took me forever to figure out how to get it cleared. And yeah, it's just caves, which are 1 to 2 rooms, not so interesting. I did do that one. Strange. I'm pretty sure I did that one too. And yeah, I think I've gone to every single temple that I could find. Even though that one doesn't say cleared, it's part of a quest chain. And yeah. So, if anyone knows how I can milk every last bit of enjoyment out of this game, let me know. Fuck, screwed. That way I can actually do some more stuff in here. I was gonna say I got married, but I guess that would count towards the achievement thing, so it'd be pointless to actually mention. Blah, whatever. So yeah, let me know if anyone actually knows. Please. Okay.